Bears. He developed diabetes 3 years ago. This is Nick Jonas from the Jonas Brothers. He developed diabetes 6 years ago. And this is Toby Peterson. He developed diabetes when he was 5 years old. And this is me. I've had diabetes since I was 2. People often ask me, what is type 1 diabetes? Right here is your pancreas, and it should produce insulin so that you can process food. Mine doesn't work, so I have to take insulin for everything I eat and when my blood sugar is high. You might see me in the hall a lot heading for the nurse's office. I have to go there and test my blood sugar 3 times a day. I have to go there before and after lunch so they can count the number of carbohydrates I eat and then give me insulin for that. Checking my blood sugar is easy, but it's a pain because I have to do it 7 to 10 times per day. I use a poker to draw blood from my finger. Then I put the blood on a strip and I put it in the meter. It should be between 70 and 150. If my blood sugar is wrong, I have to do something to fix it. If it's high, I feel sick and dizzy and I have to take a little extra insulin. If it's too low, I can't concentrate and I'm really tired, so I have to eat sugar to raise it back up. If I'm really low, I can pass out or have a seizure. I would love to take a break from diabetes, but I have to carry emergency supplies with me everywhere I go. And I wear an insulin pump. It looks like this. It's also like one that you see in this picture. All day, every day, I never get a break. Finding a cure for diabetes is my dream because all I can do right now is take insulin. Insulin was invented in 1922. Before that, diabetes meant death. Now thanks to all the research that's been done, I can do anything you can do. And that's my plan. I just have to test my blood sugar and take insulin. So what can you do to help find a cure? Just like last year, we are having a school walk to help juvenile diabetes, also known as Juvenile Diabetes Research Foundation, also known as JDRF.
So what we want you to do is we want to have you ask your friends and your parents for a donation. Every dollar you raise helps the scientists find a cure. Today you're going to get a packet of information like this right here. And inside the packet of information there are shoes. Just a minute. There's shoes like this right here. What you're going to do is when someone gives you a donation, you're going to put their name on this envelope and put their name on the shoe. Then we're going to place these shoes around the school so you can see how much you contributed to finding a cure for diabetes. Last year, Green raised $7,821 for a cure. To help you raise even more money this year, we've also set up a website where you can send the website to your friends and family that live outside the area, and that website is on this piece of paper that's connected to the envelope.
Okay, and we have something special this year. In the JDRF packet, every time you raise a certain amount of money, there's little prizes that you get automatically for raising money. They're all different things. But then we've added something to that. This year, one boy and one girl that raised the most money, one of each, will get to take a friend and go down on the field at an Allen Eagle game and run the flag. The boy will get to run the flags with the flag boys when there's a touchdown. Have you seen them run the flags across the field? Okay, the boy will be an honorary flag, I forget what they call him, flag runner. And the girl will get to be the bell ringer. She'll get to be down on the field where the flag runners are, and she'll get to ring the bell whenever there's a touchdown. Being down on the field at an Allen Eagle game is extremely special, and it's really hard to get down there, and it's so much fun. You guys will love it. So if you work really hard and raise the most amount of money, one of each of you will get to do that, plus you get to take a friend with you. Okay? All right, this is really important because JDRF is really close to finding a cure. They're doing a lot of research, and they have found so many things that are so close to finding the cure where Brandon would never have to take insulin again. That would be awesome, because can you imagine having to, every time you eat and put any kind of food in your mouth, keeping track of it and taking medicine for that? Nobody likes to take medicine anyway, but if you had to do it 5-6 times a day, you'd really understand. There's several diabetics in Allen. Our school only happens to have one, but there's at least one at every single school in Allen. I know at Erickson last year there were 5, so that means at Lowry there's 5 plus however many came from the other schools, so probably close to 10 diabetics. So it's everywhere, and it's becoming more and more frequent. So you guys need to help them find a cure and raise as much as you can, even if it's just $1. That helps, okay? Now when you again, when you get money from someone, make sure you bring the shoe back with their name on it so that we know who it was, and we can put it up on the wall, and you can walk in the school and you'll see all these shoes on the wall, and you'll be really proud of how much money we've raised. Okay, so it's a great thing that y'all are doing, and we really appreciate it.
Now, we have a goal this year. $8,000. You raised $7,821 last year. So if you raise $8,000 this year, guess what? Somebody's going to take a pie in the face again. To start all this off, on Friday is hat day. So if you bring $1, you can wear a hat to school. And you can either give the money to your teacher, or there'll be someone standing at the door that you can hand your $1 to. Thanks very much.